Nautilus mid, fresh locked in, and we know what Carrier can do on this pick.
We can. We actually saw this out of the other LCK representative yesterday, the double hooks. You need an extra one on the Rift.
Nautilus become an issue. We see 369 is playing grass. You know, I'm expecting him to probably go more of that tank route. Kanavi, of course, knows now that he has been spotted.
Yeah, Owner immediately blast cones his way over there. Kanavi trying to fight back, but already Owner is going to get the flash. He's into the brush, though, and Knight, he comes round in first blood for Kanavi.
Maybe suspicious, but Knight even using Tivers to actually scout out the river there. So this is going to be secured now. Owner, of course, is on top side, so not going to be able to contest. And Knight just using this Tiver as well. This is becoming really common, just using it for prio.
Just burning down the Nautilus. It's very frustrating thing to do in hand. Shelly to come down and try and get them first Terror Blood.
Kanavi is here though, and Missing is on the roam, but Kanavi getting really chunked.
Yeah, Cyclone's massive. He gets over the wall with the Warrior Tricks. A very cute little play there, but now 369 is left to the Wolves, and he's underneath the turret. He's going to be taken down. Speaking of Wolves, he's going to gobble him up. And now plates are falling here on this top side.
And right now, with the right guns available, T1 can just chew through this turret in a matter of seconds. That's going to be first turret blood, and T1 with this early Herald and the swap towards topside of Gumayushi and Carrier able to get an early goal.
He's not showing on the map, so they have to know he's looking for some sort of flank angle. And again, that is why T1.
Oh, that's a flash. Tibbetts, massive wombo combo, and immediately the Thresh is going to go down as well as the Kindred.
Farmling, waiting for the right moment, goes in, gets a decisive win, and JDG get the Dragon.
And Knight both.
So the cast can ruin things a little bit in certain stages there. JDG, you're going to have to play it out well, and we've already seen that they can absolutely do that.
Expected him to be going tank. He is going tank. He's playing Grasp. He's already got his Sunfire completed. It's pretty much purely physical damage on the T1 side.
Well, Faker engaging onto the Braum here, and immediately he is just dead. Showed him the door.
Anything but either a Braum or Zeus.
Another hook from Faker. Immediate cleanse from Ruler there, though. It's like he didn't get CC'd from that passive, but another one comes through. Carrier is going to land his own. They're just one-upping one another here. Zeus underneath the turret. He finds the Q onto Missing, and everyone's going to sail up. And now the max range hook from Faker as they take down the turret, but it trades for Faker's life. Another hook's going to connect because, of course, all of them do.
Faded towards top, was able to crash multiple waves into the turret, and by the end of it, JDG is still able.
This tower is gone for sure, and JDG are really marching ahead in this game.
Yeah, they're just staying cool, calm, and collected, saying...
Right there, only has to give up his flash. Have seen him get caught in situations like that many a time as the hook.
Yeah, going to connect. That is going to be a second to come through as well. Flayed back, not a whole lot of damage though, but Carrier's still going to be able to take down 369. It's going to be a massive cyclone, but Lamb's Respite is going to come through. Faker just flashes barely onto the end, but now it's Ruler's turn to clean up, and he's getting excited. Zeus down so incredibly low, and the Aphelios going to get pulled in and take...
How are you going to be able to kill them when they got Ocean Soul?
Not entirely sure. We'll see whether we find out or whether it's going to be JDG destroying a Nexus instead. Hook is going to go just a little bit wide here by Carrier in the mid lane as Knight just throws a bear at him, and that is a really dead Thresh, guys. I don't think there's going to be any way out for him. Teleport to come forward as well as JDG. 10 seconds on Ocean Soul. Zeus wrapping around, but it's a 4 versus 5. Missing is just walking towards them. Cyclone is going to land onto everyone as Gumayushi gets knocked up. He tries to ult, but it's a double kill for Ruler. And Owner is now going to have to ult just by himself. There is no way they can fight for this Dragon, and JDG in such a great spot.
It's a complete blowout here. Again, Knight on the Annie finds a crucial target. And that is going to be a soul point here for JDG.
Angles here from JDG on the other side. Owner is going to try to see if he can make a miracle happen, but 369 will be keeping him out of this pit.
Yep, Hook is going to go wide there by Carrier as well. So the Baron is going to fall, and T1, as T1 defending yet another inner turret here. But JDG, they have free access to this bottom side jungle. They can just move to whichever turret they deem deserves to go down. Hook is going to connect, but Missing, he's a Braum.
He doesn't care.
No, not at all. Flame Chompers go through. Another Hook is going to be there, but what does it actually mean? Not a whole lot, as this inhibitor is going to fall now in the mid lane. What is next here on the menu for JDG?
Go bot, take the tier 2, look for another tower here. They're threatening the wraparound, so T1 is going to have to pull back. They're going to have to look to defend at the inhibitors if they want to at all. But the Braum is even stacking a tremendous amount of armor at this point. 369 has a stopwatch. There's a stopwatch on Knight. So they're picking up all these luxury items. JDG could very well just close the game here if T1 misstep.
See whether T1 have one team fight left in them. Another hook is going to connect there as they're underneath this inhibitor tower, but immediately Ona is going to go down. He couldn't hold again. Faker is going to fall. Gumayushi's in amongst 5 people, and T1 are relegated to the fountain. That is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1, much like it did in 2022, is going to go to JDG in this one.
And JDG, full control. It starts with first blood. Kanavi outplays Owner, stays alive. But to me, it's about Knight and missing. The amount of control in the fights from this Braum combined with Knight's engages means that JDG take a commanding game 1.